Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be checking out the top 10 best advanced treadmills for runners that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research. I have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. Also, make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 10, we have the NordicTrack Commercial 1750 Treadmill. When it comes to bang for your buck, the 1750 has always been hard to beat. This treadmill has been updated with a responsive, tilting 14-inch touchscreen console and a quiet incline motor that auto-adjusts during your workout. It still features all of the convenience options you find on NordicTrack machines, like quick keys to jump to a particular speed or incline with a single tap. They let me adjust speed easily, instead of pounding the arrows and holding on for dear life at fast paces, said test editor Amanda Furrer when we tested the previous generation 1750. But you may not need those speed adjustment buttons, thanks to the big touchscreen and the ever-growing library of trainer-led workouts. The screen offers more than twice as much real estate as earlier models. We find it's large enough to see the countryside in Germany, for example, where one tester virtually followed pro Lucy Bartholomew on a gentle trail run. Underfoot, the 22 by 60-inch running surface is spacious enough for high-speed intervals, and the machine's deck remains stable when you crank up the speed. The cushioning underfoot is just slightly bouncy, though it's adjustable so you can make it a bit firmer, and the machine responds quickly to changes in speed and incline. The IFIT training workouts are great, but don't let you adjust duration or intensity on the fly. Moving on, at number 9, we have the Soul Fitness F63, F65, F80, F85, TT8 treadmill. Though it has one of the smallest motors among the machines here and lacks the fancy touchscreen you find on other models, the Soul F80 treadmill is still a serious training tool. The durable frame can support runners up to 375 pounds, so it'll take any beating you can deliver. And the belt's gentle bounce is soft underfoot, but not so much as to cause any stability issues. A handy feature on the F80 is the rail-mounted buttons, which let you grip the rail and squeeze the speed and incline buttons with your thumb rather than jabbing at the console when you're running all out. If you need interactive coaching, the iPad holder lets you bring your own device, or just prop this machine up in front of a big screen TV and binge some Netflix on your long runs. At number 8, we have the Peloton Tread Treadmill. Peloton's first treadmill was called Tread. Then it launched this more compact, more affordable model, named it Tread, and renamed the other model to Tread Plus. This machine wasn't impacted by the now resolved recall of the larger mill because it has a shorter, more standard treadmill belt rather than the smooth rolling slats similar to those on Woodway machines found on the Tread Plus. We had the Tread set up in the home of one New Jersey-based tester during the summer, and he found the Tread to run impressively smooth. It's not a Woodway or a commercial treadmill, but I've run on many home treadmills, and this ranks among the best I've used. With Peloton's unique rail-mounted dials, it's easy to make changes in speed and incline quickly. It's slightly smaller, though still fairly large, 23.8-inch touchscreen. The Tread Plus features a 32-inch screen, makes studio classes immersive, but our tester found it stopped responding to wet fingers when he was sweating heavily. At number 7, we have the NordicTrack Commercial 2450 Treadmill. The new Commercial 2450 is an update to the machine that we've loved for many years. Aside from its more modern angles and Z-shaped frame, the 22-inch touchscreen tilts and pivots, and the deck makes quicker adjustments to speed and incline than earlier generations. Our testers loved the enormous 22-inch touchscreen display on the 2450. It offers a broad range of coaching options. It actually kept me engaged in the running rather than droning music and TV, said Pat Hine, Runner's World senior video producer and ultrarunner. The trail climb I did had a lot of speed and incline variation that felt natural. To accomplish that, the treadmill taps into the IFIT programming platform, where you can get video lessons from coaches and elite runners. A guided run through Patagonia leads you along scenic trails, while the machine automatically adjusts the incline and speed to make the experience feel realistic. Is it? Well, no. But the large display helps you forget that you're stuck in your basement. We just wish you could use it to stream Netflix too. At number 6, we have the Lifespan Fitness TR 5500 IM Home Treadmill. The TR 5500i has been updated with a 10-inch touchscreen console, but still has the plain Jane look that we've long loved and the small stance that won't take up much space in your basement. The refreshed console is a nice upgrade, even if it doesn't bring you live coaching or Google Streets views, because it's so easy to use. When you're pre-programming a workout, you can simply slide bars on a chart up or down to adjust the speed and incline for each segment. That console also sits quite low. Taller testers had to look down more while running on this Lifespan than they did on other machines. However, we like that the lower console would be out of the way if you were watching a TV. Though the TR 5500i is a bit slow to respond to speed changes, it's on par with treadmills in this price range and can go as fast as 13.5 miles per hour, which isn't typical for a lower-priced model. And when you're really cranking along at your top speed, there's a slight bounce in the deck to help cushion your stride. At number 5, we have the Wahoo Kickr Run Treadmill. The Wahoo Kickr Run is an impressive treadmill by any assessment, but particularly the wide-open feel of the deck and the innovative run-free mode that allows you to change your speed based on your position on the belt. After you get up to a pace of faster than 19 minutes, you can put the mill in run-free mode, which then uses a sensor to locate your position. If you move closer to the front, the treadmill speeds up. If you fall back, the treadmill slows down. It does have a bit of a learning curve, and different members of our team had different reactions to it, with some thinking that slowing down required more concentration, and others felt that speeding up was trickier. But once you get the hang of it, it's an attractive feature, especially for those of us who don't love treadmill running because of the need to adjust speeds. This is a machine that pushes you to be your best runner. The Wahoo's automatic change in speed is wild. My 6x400 workout had me going from 8:20 jog intervals to 5:40 pace reps. When it would speed up, it was almost too abrupt a change. I don't think I take off as quickly on the track to start an interval. I love it. Another great thing about the Kickr is the paddle shifters on the handles that control speed and incline changes. They're a feature unique to Wahoo, and it makes it a breeze to change your speed and incline without breaking your stride. Lots of machines have rockers, dials, or knobs for quick changes, but the paddles may have them beat. At number 4, we have the Technogym Skillrun 7000 treadmill. Technogym machines are more commonly found in high-end gyms, but you could put one in your house if you're truly committed to the sport. The Skillrun is more than just a treadmill. Sure, it'll do the basics, hit start and go, but this mill is designed to maximize power and performance. For starters, during your running workouts, a biofeedback screen shows you data about how you're moving with metrics like stride length, ground contact time, left-right balance, and even your running power measured in watts. Such info can help you identify imbalances in your stride and work on your form, which may help prevent injury. And since you're going to be doing some high-performance training on this machine, it's built to handle the abuse. The frame weighs a ton, figuratively, but it did take 4 men to deliver it to our office, and it doesn't budge when you're at a full-out sprint. The belt, made of slats, rolls smoothly underfoot and gives you plenty of space to really lengthen your stride. Plus, the 10-horsepower motor can crank, making speed changes faster than on virtually any other machine we've tested. If you're committed to doing intervals on a treadmill, this rig is for you. At number 3, we have the Woodway 4 front treadmill. This tank has long been the gold standard at some of the best gyms around the country. Credit that to its rock-solid build. The forefront is hefty. It uses a heavy-duty belt that resembles a driving track on construction equipment, but delivers the most realistic road feel you're gonna find on any treadmill. The boardwalk-like slats flow smoothly underfoot thanks to a ball-bearing design and will last your entire running life. Don't be fooled by the big, modern entertainment system on the newest forefront. This machine is still a serious training tool at its core. I could have continued running on this for 7 miles if I had a fan, said test editor Amanda Furr. My steps were so quiet on the belt, and the transitions were smooth. There are no quick keys that allow you to jump from one speed to another, but you can program your workouts ahead of time, and the machine adjusts speed and incline exceptionally quickly. The big 20-inch touchscreen lets you stream video from services like Netflix, Hulu, or YouTube. You can also opt to run in real locations, like San Francisco or virtual worlds. The only drawback is that there aren't any speakers or fans, so you'll need to supply your own. At number 2, we have the Technogym MyRun treadmill. You won't find a tidier-looking treadmill nor such a compact machine. But make no mistake, the MyRun is built to handle your high-mileage training. If you're looking for a no-frills treadmill that lets you turn it on and go, this is the one. It doesn't have a built-in touchscreen or console that locks you into an ecosystem. Rather, there are only speed and incline paddles and corresponding digits on the display. That's it. But if you want to run along with something like Zwift, a built-in tablet holder lets you bring your own iPad. Underfoot, we found the surface to be comfortably firm, without any perceptible bounce, even at faster speeds. The lone knock is that changes in speed and incline are slower than you'll get with almost anything else around. So look elsewhere if you need to do a lot of interval training. And finally, at number 1, we have the Horizon Fitness 7.8 AT treadmill. A lot of treadmill makers offer custom training content and, in a way, lock you into their ecosystem. But Horizon is trainer agnostic, even though it wants you to take advantage of the studio class experience. Its goal with the 7.8 AT is to give you a machine that responds quickly to inputs and lets you choose whichever training program you want to stream. Just bring your own iPad. There's no way to display workouts on this Mills console. To let you keep up when the trainer says it's time to sprint, the 7.8 AT has quick access controls mounted chest high. The thumb dials to adjust speed and incline were great, said one tester. They were very easy to use and felt much more fluid than stabbing at buttons mid-run. But those same dials are also extremely sensitive, and you have to be careful you don't make huge jumps in speed or incline. Plus, they're easy to bump inadvertently as you're running. Tip: don't run too close to the console. There's plenty of belt behind you. When you command the 7.8 AT to go faster or raise up, it adjusts quickly. Horizon says its rapid sync motor responds 33% faster than other treadmill motors. The 7.8 AT reached top speed faster than most of the other models here when we accelerated from a recovery jog, 6 miles per hour, to speed interval pace, 10 miles per hour. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.